Hello everyone, Travag here once again alongside Robbie.
Hello.
Hello, we're doing a drawing today that I've been looking forward to for so long because he's just so damn cool.
So cool.
And I think you like this race as well because they're really fun to do. You've done a couple?
Okay.
It's a Yordle.
Oh, right.
So
Okay, is that
that's Ziggs, that's
that
Lulu.
little- Right, okay.
So
Cool.
you've done them, so they're fun.
Nice.
And his name is Rumble.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna get started on Rumble. I guess we're gonna get right into it. Maybe this episode will be shorter. I don't know, because we always have these long episodes. So I'm gonna read you the lore, and I enjoyed this lore, and I think you're gonna like it too.
Cool.
Okay. Even amongst Yordles, Rumble was always the runt of the litter. As such, he was used to being bullied. In order to survive, he had to be scrappier and more resourceful than his peers. He developed a quick temper and a reputation for getting even, no matter who crossed him. This made him something of a loner, but he didn't mind. He liked to tinker, preferring the company of his gadgets, and he could usually be found rummaging through the junkyard. He showed great potential as a mechanic. His teachers recommended him for enrollment at the Yordle Academy of Science and Progress in Piltover, where he may have very well become one of Heimerdinger's esteemed proteges, but Rumble refused to go. He believed that Heimerdinger and his associates were sellouts, trading superior Yordle technology to humans for nothing more than a pat on the head, while Yordles remained the butt of their jokes. When a group of human graduates from the Yordle Academy sailed to Bandle City to visit the place where their mentor was born and raised, Rumble couldn't resist the temptation to see them face to face, so to speak. He only intended to get a good look at the humans, but 4 hours and several choice words later, he returned home, bruised and bloodied with an earful about how he was an embarrassment to the enlightened Yordles like Heimerdinger. The next morning, he left Bandle City without a word, and he wasn't seen again for months. When he returned, he was at the helm of a clanking, mechanized monstrosity. He marched to the center of the town amidst dumbfounded onlookers, and there he announced he would join the League of Legends to show the world what Yordle tech was really capable of, without hiding behind a foreign banner.
Okay. So he's basically just a little Yordle mechanic with some angst.
So he's a
Kinda thing.
Yordle mechanic. Angst. His technology, though, like he said, he's resourceful.
Yeah.
He's scrappier.
Yeah.
And he usually built things, gadgets, out of stuff he found in a junkyard.
Right. Okay.
And then one day he comes back in a fucking mechanized monstrosity. Now obviously, like, you won't know how that thing looks necessarily, but you have to just imagine like what it's gonna be made out of in terms of like junkyard and all that.
Okay.
And then he's just there wherever.
Cool.
So yeah.
All right.
This one I think is gonna be really cool, and he looks really awesome too.
Does he? Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
So have fun with this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good luck. Hello everybody, we are back, and Robbie has done his drawing, and this one I think took the longest to draw out of all of them, right?
Yeah. It was a complicated image to draw, and didn't really spend a lot of time on the coloring, but wanted to get some basic colors in just to give you guys an idea of what I was thinking. But it doesn't look the greatest in color, but that's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Just warn you.
So we're gonna do the reveal now.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Oh,
Damn! That's sick, dude. Okay. Hold on. That's a fucking awesome one. Holy shit, he looks so... He's scary as shit, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think...
Go ahead.
Okay. So, mine was, like, influenced by... I'd say, like, Gremlins.
Yeah.
And, what's his name? Like, Gizmo in that movie.
Mhm.
And then, a little bit of... What's his face? The Tasmanian Devil from, like, Looney Tunes and everything.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make him, like, a crazy runt of the litter kind of thing.
You know what? I definitely wanted to comment on that. In the lore, they call him a runt of the litter.
Mhm.
They call him short-tempered.
Right.
they even say that he's got freaking beat up and bruised, so I feel like he'd be scrappy.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Yeah.
He doesn't look too scrappy.
No, he looks kind of friendly.
Clean cut.
Yeah.
And even his voice is very like, come on,
Yeah.
ready to go. You
Yeah.
know? He's not really like whatever. So this is a splash art. That's the thing that he's in.
Okay.
Here's an image of him like in it. Normally like he'll sit in it.
Right.
Kind of like what you did.
Yeah. Well, because it's like mechanized. They say like mechanized. I was just thinking of like mechs.
Yeah.
So
So you have like you have two legs.
Two legs. Yeah.
One of them is built off sort of like a scrap tire. Like
yeah.
downwards.
Well, I just like. Yeah, it's a scrap tire downwards, and then I was thinking maybe a
and then the other one's kind
a
of
furnace kind of thing,
Yeah.
or whatever. I was gonna add fire coming out of it, but it's just like it was taking way too long. And then another one's just an auger or something.
Cool.
Kinda like a peg. And then he's got a machine gun and a grabbing hand thing. I don't know.
Yeah. In this, he's got a flamethrower
Okay.
on one hand and like a mace, sort of like punching mace thing
Okay.
on the
Cool.
other.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I like that drawing.
Cool.
I
Yeah,
really
no,
do.
I-
I think it does justice to the lore. Not that theirs doesn't.
Yeah.
Like it's still scrappy.
Yeah.
You don't really see like the like tires and stuff like that necessarily, but
Right, yeah.
a lot of gears maybe.
Yeah.
And but yeah, definitely when it comes to him being like so clean cut when they call him such
Yeah.
a runt.
Well, it's like one of the joysticks in the mech, I made a wrench.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's cool.
So it's kind of funny that he's holding a wrench in that too.
And it's like all smoking because obviously it's not
Yeah,
a
like a
clean cut
plume of smoke.
machine,
Yeah.
but it does the job.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's an awesome drawing. I like that one. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Cool.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you next time.